You've got paiN starting on defense, Liquid starting on attack, and we're going to go back to border, apparently. Okay. So we're going to see more of the same. You also have the operator bans.
In the actual percentages earlier on, it's going to be a little bit of, I guess, a change here.
Maybe in hopes of shaking something up, maybe in a position where you can see them contribute a little bit more. A beautiful shot from FK onto paiN there. Timer's going off.
Oh no.
Timed well, but Spawns will actually miss the C4. He takes out Zig, so it'll be two members of Liquid who will just try and hold off. SiegeGG doesn't have an ACOG, but he's still able to take out FK, trade it off immediately. And PS is going to have to try to cover vents, the site, and then the run out as well from over on Fountain. Disabling the diffuser right now is Spawns, but it doesn't matter. PSK will not get anywhere. He's going to swing on through, and he'll be punished, cut down, and it'll be paiN taking round number 1.
He's got an impact left to assist GCR if GCR wants to go for a challenge, but he's going to win one fight against Nesk. That's a huge player to get out of the way, and another one against Zig. FK has been the hero of this round, not only in delaying action, but also in terms of frags. Couldn't quite tell from that angle. Spawns will take out Sexy, so it's just PSK now. And it doesn't look like he can really make anything happen here. He's going to have 10 seconds to get 5 kills, and he won't get a single one. paiN with a perfect round, and now that's 2 in a row for the certain underdogs in this match.
Yeah, I haven't really broken a sweat really doing so. Possibly bait out some utility here. There you go. Nesk will start with GCR. It's very important to the way that we saw paiN play, but it's an answer back. Both teams will lose too. The Norden on site will pull things out and shut everybody down, and will force Liquid to have to retrieve that diffuser sitting inside of the Lion's Den. 30 seconds to go. An equalization shut down again by paiN, who's just a surviving member of his team. But he might fall victim to the time here. It doesn't really matter. He only had 10 seconds and a near impossible task. It's a 5v4 that favors Liquid with the diffuser down now, and paiN have a lot of problems to be able to retake. Nesk bursts in, doing Nesk things, 2 easy kills. He's going to be able to tussle with GCR, but you can't beat Nesk in a gunfight. What are you thinking? Pushing him without any coverage. And finally, Liquid will be able to put a round on the board. And they do so, as there's been a body down in SiegeGG as well, but he can withstand. Revolt's going for the revive, but he's off his sensor, and because of this, it's a successful defuse for Liquid. They'll get out with fewer bodies than they started with. This was a great recovery from paiN. SiegeGG withstands himself and manages to claim what little was left of over on the main stairs, and anybody who runs from over in security can't land all of his shots. He'll take down the Jaeger, but has to reload. Pistol out, cannot out-duel Revolts, and it'll be on paiN to just sit on the vents. We've also got some soft destruction from below in SiegeGG, so this is still eminently winnable for Liquid. A lot of noise being made from paiN as they rush on in, but the diffuser timer is getting to a point where right now, that's it. Liquid will be able to hold on. Doesn't really matter what happens. All of these kills, completely impactless.
There's a lot of holes opened up above B, and it should be easy denial here. Wow, how does Norden get away with that?
Now with Zig down, that means that paiN's going to have to go in and go for the plant, but there you go. Goodbye, PSK. SiegeGG will be fodder as well, meaning that paiN doesn't have much HP left. He holds the diffuser. He's going to tussle with one. He's got three more members of Liquid to wrestle with in less than 10 seconds. They'll be pushing him one-on-one, but there's not going to be too much time for paiN to be able to get back to site, and it's not going to happen at all. It's going to be a trade to end the day, and paiN will take the very first split.
Whether or not paiN is playing especially well, something's going on here with Liquid. Okay, speaking of especially well.
Look at Team Liquid's attack. They got 3 successful fuses down. Great run out there from PSK. What did well was keep their smokes alive until the latter part of the round. That was often in the hands of PSK. That will not be the same for paiN Gaming. There's a counterpunch now. Nesk takes one body down, but traded off. GCR having a banger of a round. PSK just holding tight with a long angle. It's going to be PSK, SiegeGG, and Zig collecting all the kills for Liquid, and they will hang on. Survive a bit of a scare. Looked like things could have been shut down with paiN's early deaths.
Of course, it is downstairs, and the top floor roamers are going to be completely cleared out. SiegeGG ready to pounce, and here's the first kill onto GCR. FK will refrag onto Zig, but Sexy still has a presence on the top floor. There goes PSK. It's now just Sexy, and it's in a post plant. He will have to ace. Now, SiegeGG didn't see his opportunity. He is going to get a second kill, though, through the floor, and very narrowly misses out on third. Looking for it, though. Pistol out for FK1. And what a headshot from FK. That's an excellent round for FK. And a 4K, I believe, as well. So excellent individual performance there, allowing for paiN to get that round.
Been able to take a couple opportunities that have been presented by Liquid.
Site. Zig just playing with his food, allowing Paulo to take down Revolts, and Sexy Insight will finally eliminate the final player of paiN. That spawns. Good defense there from Liquid on the first customs defense of this match.
And that was one of the few rounds. Waiting to see what's going to happen. Liquid down below. C4 goes off. Common plant spot shut down from PSK as GCR takes out Nesk. Zig very low on HP. He's susceptible to one shot, and then he's dead. Palu being recalled back to site. He's got the marks. Where's he going to come from? He can't land the shots. He's all on his lonesome. He'll be able to take out the buck, but there's FK1 to shut him down. And that's 1 point for paiN Gaming as they will take their 6th round on a very hasty end.
In this match, but also because of what they will have to come up against with their most close competitors, such as FaZe. So, early kill here for Palu, and another one on the Pixel. Norton gives his life away, and that's an excellent 2-piece there for the Jaeger. PSK is refragged upon. Zig gets one through a hole from above, and Nesk onto spawns. It's just Revolts just by the desk. He might have a good chance, and there it is. That's the pick. He needed that. But as he attempts to push into offices, he's got too many open angles. It's very dangerous here with only 25 seconds now, and one player still inside of Archives. He's got to face a crossfire inevitably when he goes for that site push.
I think through this door is going to be impossible, and he checks the wrong corner, and Palu is there. Will be FK1. Will be removed from action. Oh, Palu collects GCR now, and that's huge for Liquid, taking out the 2-pronged attack of paiN Gaming. He's just going to sit static. Norton is in, but he'll get cut down from behind, and everybody from paiN Gaming falling all around. Revolts, last one alive yet again, but that refrain will not matter. He does not have the diffuser, and he's got 4 bodies that he has to take down. He won't even be able to get one of them. Liquid will shut the door on a possible comeback from paiN after trailing through that last round for Liquid, but a big one for paiN, who needs every single point possible to try and avoid that auto-relegation spot in which they currently sit.